Welcome to BizFlow Tutorials. In this video, I will cover how to create and manage layaways in BizFlow. Layaways can be used for firearms or any other item, but in this video, I will show you how to create layaways for firearms. Let's get started. To begin, starting from the dashboard, head over to the options on the left and under Order Management, you will click on the Layaways tab. On this screen, you will see 3 tabs. The Open tab will show you all new layaways. The Close tab will show all completed and paid for layaways. And the third tab allows you to configure your layaways. At the Configuration tab, there are some defaults you can set, such as the default forfeited deposit percentage for layaways. As well, you can require a pickup confirmation to close a layaway. This should be enabled, especially if layaways are being used for firearms. Make sure to save when completed. Now, I will show you how to create a transaction for a layaway. Navigate to the POS by using the quick access up top, then select a register. First, you will begin this transaction by selecting a customer by typing in their name and selecting it. Then we will go ahead and add the item or firearm that you are reserving for this customer for a layaway. Go ahead and search for the firearm either using its serial number or name, and select it. A new pop-up will appear asking about a 4473 for this firearm, and you will select the option that says No, Adding Item to a Layaway. Then hit Proceed. Since you selected that this item is for a layaway, the system knows that the payment mode will be through a layaway process. So, in this next pop-up, you can go through the layaway setup for this transaction. In BizFlow, you are able to set up 2 types of layaway payment methods. The first allows you to set up a manual layaway. So, when the manual option is selected, you can designate the first payment amount, and the customer can pay for that here. Then in the future, you can designate a different amount to be paid manually up until the customer comes to pick up the firearm. Or, when deselecting the manual button, you can first select the percentage of any additional fees for this layaway. Then you can select the number of payments, such as 5, then hit Apply. The amount for each payment will appear, and you can select if you want this payment to be bi-weekly, monthly, or custom. When selecting monthly, you can also select if you want the charge to be made on the date of the purchase anniversary, the 1st of the month, or the 15th of each month. As well, you can specify amounts for the payment plan percentage or payment amount. Let's say the customer wants to pay $300 the first month. You will then select on payment amount, type 300 in the first box, and the other amounts will automatically update and distribute equally. Once you are done setting the layaway amounts, hit Save. If you would like to change the layaway setup, you can go back and edit it by clicking on the Show Plan button. Moving on though, you will select the payment method, whether it be cash, check, or credit card. Typically for a layaway, a credit card should be used so it can automatically be charged for each layaway payment. But in this instance, I will choose check. When all information is complete, you can check out. This will take you to the invoice for this transaction. Going back to the Layaways tab by going under Order Management, then Layaways in the drop-down, you can see the most recent layaway transaction will appear up top. All of its information will show, and when clicking on the invoice number, it will take you back to the invoice. And the customer can pay for any outstanding fees if the layaway plan was set for manual. Now I will show you how this looks in the bound book. Go ahead and click on FFL Bound Book from the left menu, then Bound Book, and Primary. If you type in the serial number for the firearm, you will see all of its information. and its status has been updated to reserved for layaway. As well, if you click on its serial number, the product details will show, and you can see its status and which customer the firearm is reserved for. If you close out and click on the filter button, you can also select Display Reserved For, and that option will appear as a column heading. Once the firearm is ready to be sold and all payments have been made by the customer, make sure the 4473 has been filled out, and you can follow the disposition steps for a firearm. This completes a tutorial on how to create and manage layaways in the BizFlow platform. Thank you for watching.